So welcome, guys. Yeah, another amazing day, day 2 with BigT. Yesterday analysis was quite nice. We expected price to do a lot of things, and yeah, she actually did. Let me clear my chart, take all of this off. ICC actually works, guys. Like, work very, very much. So yesterday we had price obviously testing to this level, and we got price push up to our entry at 1.17560, and we did expect price to continue those sales to the downside. So yeah, our entry was quite jiggy yesterday, very good entry. We were able to shoot out for this 70 pips plus. So if you're in on this trade at zero point 0.1, then we're able to make $70. The standard lot size will be making 700. The 0.01, that's the US lot size. You'll be making $7. So this is a very, very solid trade. So yeah, clearly we've seen price taking out this low. So by common knowledge, we're expecting that price should give us a retracement and continuation for what more sales. Looking at all of this trend on the 1 hour time frame, this low being taken out. Now we have this new low being created. So currently now our new lower high for this structure is this area here, 1.17580. Let me mark it out. Now I'm going to mark our chart up again because the previous setup has played out perfectly. So taking all of this off, taking all of this off. So the current lower high is at 1.17588 area. And of course, we have our new low at this area here. Don't forget, guys, price trend on your low is an indication for more sales. This is the area to actually mark up, but I don't think it's really necessary, but I'm just going to mark it out and take this film. Yeah, so don't forget, guys, price trend on your low, indication for more sales, while price trend on your highs, indication for what? More buys. This is our 1 hour time frame. So once again, for entries, it's still the same as every time. This is a downtrend, obviously. So for entries now, how do I always get my entries? Like every time, every single time. I'm on a downtrend currently. So how to get my entry for this move? I just need to look for my higher low, the higher low that price cleared out. That's my supposed entry. The higher low that price cleared out. That's where I'm supposed to enter my sales from. So I'm going to look out for that area now. By common knowledge, I'm going to go to the lower time frame to actually look for your potential entry. Yeah, you find your entries on your smaller time frame. So you had price pushing up here, testing, pushing up here, retesting, pushing up here, retesting that. Sort of consolidation around this area. Then we finally had a push here and we had price selling down. So therefore, taking out towards this area. So it's safe to say our higher low is somewhat around this area. So let me look for that. So I have price pushing up here, retesting. Pushing up to the highest point, retesting here, try to push up for that. But we observe from this juncture, price failed to clear out that high. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Quick. Need our 5 minutes time frame. So yeah, from this junction here, price failed to well, will be on this area. So this is the higher low that gave me about this area here. Apparently, this is our higher low. So just that easy, guys. Since I get my entries, just so easy. I just come to look for the higher low where price will come from. That's if I'm selling. If I'm buying now, what do? I look out for the lower high where price cleared off from, and I was going for buys. So currently we're selling. So I have my entry at 1.17465. Yeah, 1.17465 area is a good area to actually enter for more sales. To the downside. Yeah, more sales to the downside. This my
I
current
bet
buy,
wait, man, set the limit, I beg.
current bias on my current bias on EU at the moment. Entry
Wait, so
1.165. I have my SL at 1.17586. And this is stop loss of like 15. You can make it 15 pips or 12 or 13, but preferably I would use, I mean, likely use 14 pips or 15 pips thereabout. Managing my risk. This is a TP that I projected to go 60 pips plus. So guys, utilize,
I beg, bros. I beg, bros. Call him again. SA and TP. Now only me and you did the call. Oh. Call him again,
and
I
it
beg.
is still like the same thing.
The entry.
The entries are 1.17465, SA 1.17590. You can actually use 1.17590. Yeah, so yes, sir. Of course, anything above this area, more worth, more buy for the upside. Well, let's look at the 4H of this. We already looked at this yesterday, so you guys should actually follow up the Zoom, or rather, previous YouTube day one, follow it up properly. So more sales, we're projecting more sales to this area. This is a solid potential 100 pip drop. So let's utilize, guys. Let's utilize. I'm glad you
Active.
actually played out very well yesterday. Like very, very glad. Good thing I was even up. I think around I saw this entry here, very, very sharp. Around one, I said around 11, I said around one, too. Yeah. So very nice, easy drop. Quite easy. Yeah, let me look at GBP JPY. Yesterday for GBP JPY, after looking at JPY index, we actually were on two buys. All of these buys were not so comfortable, but yeah, we had to take the buys as per trading what we see. Price clearing out this low already what make already invalidates this whole structure in the sense that we are likely to see more sales. We are likely to see what more sales to the downside. So yeah, currently at this moment, we saw price doing well. This morning, yeah, sure, this morning when price was somewhat around here, I think I told the mention down the group that there are chances that we could see JPY selling. Yeah, I think price was here. Remember when I saw this countdown, I saw this one like, ah, nah, there are chances that we'll see price was selling. So yeah, price cleared out all of these lows and obviously clearing out this major low, indicating for more sale. We already have a retracement down back here. That's sold down again, and we are expecting price to actually continue selling to the downside. So yeah, these are structural been invalidated already. So I'm taking this off for starters. Likewise, the whole block charts we have here, taking that off too. But just clearing everything basically because the whole structure has been what's invalidated. That's the whole bullish structure. We're no longer bullish anymore on JPY, at least for the moment. Price has already cleared out this major level here, so easy. But expecting more, I'm expecting more sales on this. Perhaps we see sales down to this area for that same buys because from what I can see on the structure, all of this here, up here, and that price pushing up, that's clearing out this area here. So you can see that consistent lower, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high. So be a chance that price is what doing something like that. But yeah, this is on a bigger perspective. Let's focus on what we have at the moment. Let's focus on what we have at the moment. So looking at this structure once again, these are 4H, 4H. Well, marking up on the 4H is actually very cool because 4H sometimes makes a lot of sense. We already have price, but clearing out this low, giving us a new low. So we'll make this red, making making this red as well. So yeah, same thing, same old entries, same old entries. So now for entries, let's see. This current structure on the 1 hour is actually giving us lower higher this, but I don't know. Could this still see price find its way up there? I don't know. I don't really know, guys. Only time will tell. But one thing is certain for a fact, all of these sales on the 4H started from here ended here, clearing out this. So this is basically the lower high that gave about this new low. So until we see price above here, we're not bullish. Anything up underneath here, we're actually like bearish. So that's why I'm like, there are chances perhaps of the fifth price pushing up for that. Now let's find entries. Going on to the 3 minutes, let's see what's up. Let's see what so let's see what we have here. Like I did on EU, same OD. Now from here we have price from all of here. What do we have price doing? Pushing up, retesting, pushing up, retesting. Till she finally what sold down. So yeah, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, lower high, higher, low, higher, low. Apparently, this area here says that lower higher price or broke out from. Preferably this one, because I'm using this one now. Why? Because I can clearly see when price pushed up here, if you tested at this juncture, pushed up further, this is the highest point price went to before it started selling. So this is the higher low it broke out from. Easy peasy. Not so hard, guys. You just need to actually trade what you see. So perhaps, I don't know, we could maybe see price pushing up to that area for more what sales to the downside. This is just my thoughts right now. But regardless of that, regardless of that, regardless of that, regardless of that, regardless of the fact that we're looking for an entry from 198518. Let's see. Let's go back to our 30 minutes time frame. So yeah, let's see. Are there chances we could see price up around this area before we start selling? If I chance to do, man, this is a good banger sales. It's like 100 pips tomorrow. This short session could actually give us that push to the upside. If by chance does, we are selling. And don't forget, still this whole bearish structure now is within this whole interface. Whereas within here, all of these cells now within here, this is a bearish structure, all of this right here, bearish structure. So until you see price above this area, we should be looking for more sell entries. Price underneath here, obviously, more sales. So currently now, our potential entries for sales on GPJPY is 198514. SL should be at 198625. I like using my SL beyond this point because it's very obviously price from our analysis, or rather from our strategy. Price touching this area, going above already indicates what more buys. So if I have my SL a few pips above it, price touches my SL, it means structure is obviously bullish. The same way we had on
Alex,
355, we were actually bearish. So we're
you just
bullish.
say no, if we see this thing on Monday, oh, you know say the week don't finish too. Tomorrow on Friday.
Yeah, however, this is my bias on GK. The guys have had unfolds. So, we are actually bullish. That is bullish bias. So the very moment now price cleared out this area now, we're looking for sales. So one other thing too to actually look out for, which I think I am low key, is notice something on this structure. All of these sales on this structure again started from here and has ended here. So by chance, if we get to see price, by chance, if we get to see price like above this area, for a short term, we could still be bullish. You understand? We could still be bullish and we could still see price pushing up to somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't look for an entry here now because I've not seen price do all of this. And well, so we see price what dropping down and continue what it's why. Now see back at it again. I have price pushing up, retesting, pushing up, retesting, pushing up, retesting here, pushing up, playing out this low. So apparently this is a higher low, this is a lower high. This low has been cleared out, giving me a new low. All of these sales started from here and has ended here, invalidating this structure. So stay with me, guys. If by chance we don't see price retesting from this very juncture at this point, we could see all of this move happening. That's price pushing up to somewhere around this area, then we'll continue to sell. Don't forget, our strategy is very easy. It still remains the same. I mean, it remains what ICC indication, correction, continuation of what trend. So for this now, don't forget everything works hand in hand. It's still the same on the 1 hour, 5 minutes, daily, monthly, still the same. So now from here, let me show you the whole ICC concept. Price pushing down, retesting, continuation of the sell. This already is an indication that what price to sell. Price tested back at the area she broke out from and was continuing to sell, giving us a new low. So it's just the same thing. ICC, not so hard, not so difficult. You just need to actually be able to see the move and follow it. So this is my own current bias on GJ. I don't know. We could likely see price dipping down. Sorry, I'm expecting price to actually push up tomorrow to this area, then continue to sell. But if by chance we don't see price continue to sell, we could see price up above this area and what continuation of what those sells. Because yeah, once again, price has cleared out this area. All of this whole bullish structure, the trend has changed already. So it even makes more sense that price will actually buy beyond here because this from here is already what an indication pointing
Yeah.
out this that what we're selling. So price could look just retrace and continue to sell to the downside. Regardless of that, this is just a wide bias. All of this, our main focus, our main priority should be the next hour candles. What price is going to do? So we'll see what's up from all of here. If by chance, take this off and make this chart. So if by chance we see price, not by chance, you see price around here, I'm selling because this is very structured. You feel me? Right around here, I'm selling all of this stuff, selling from here, ended here. So by tomorrow, we'll know what's up on GU. I'm also going to check out GU because I think we looked at GU yesterday. So for GU, our potential entry on GU was at 1.35189. But once again, the market is always market. Market is always right. Market was away from our entry like 9 pips thereabouts, and it sold down for over 100 pips. It's actually crazy bread. I wish we got into this trade yesterday, or rather earlier yesterday. Would have gotten a very banger entry. This whole entry from this point is down, went down like 121 pips. However, shall same bias. I'm not going to mark this out. I should. Maybe I should. All of these sales, yeah, it's the same thing. So you guys can see, I'm basically doing the same thing over and over and over again. It looks very boring, right? I know. But it's just see the same thing over and over and over and over and over again and again. So I expect interesting to somewhere around here. Now, when you guys find your entries yourself, follow what I've been doing over time. Find your entries. Look, go to a smaller time frame. If you are selling, now we are selling. What you should do, go to a smaller time frame. Look out for your higher highs and higher low. Look out for the higher low that price broke out. That's where all of those sales are there from. So that's the potential entry to afterwards. Sell down. So these are the few pairs we're able to like check out yesterday. In addition, I'm going to look at BTC. BTC has actually been on a very crazy splurge since a crazy splurge. Like my whole markup on BTC over the years have been miraculous. I don't think I've had a bad BTC call all the way from 30K, 19K. Price has just all of this back in the years. Yeah, all of this. I think I called. No, I think I called this move from people that have been following me up in the years. Price pushing up all of here. Now we have price up here. And from this whole structure on BTC, this is bullish. You understand? Obviously aiming for 130 in the coming days or weeks or months. We're seeing beyond. Currently, your structure on BTC is very, very, very bullish. So from the whole structure, you can see price just what it broke out the structure. That is my blue line. Price broke out from here. We tested here, pushed up further, came here to find a retest again and was continuing to sell. So you can see the whole strategy is still the same thing every ICC. You always see that indication, you see that correction, and there always be a continuation of that trend. Real quick, we had price drop down all of here, you understand? Now we have price pushing up for that, clearing here a bit. Now about retracement. From here to here is an indication that price is becoming bullish because it cleared out this area. That is lower high here. Obviously, correction once again down back to where she broke out from and what. This is a continuation of the move. This is a D1 time frame. Obviously, in between here, you're seeing buys and sells, but this is just a wider perspective on BTC. So, nothing much, guys. Tomorrow is Friday. I didn't even know tomorrow was Friday, sir. I totally forgot, bro. That tomorrow is Friday.
Ajay,
So,
you find bird.
yeah, so it's all good. Tomorrow is Friday. Go easy, guys. It's just today is day two. Day two went nice. I mean, we're praying for tomorrow already, so we expect hopefully tomorrow goes better. Is there any player you want me to look at quickly for you before I end this call? Any player you want me to look out for you?
No, you don't check USD, GBP, USD, and EU now.
Yeah, I checked out
The rest they
GSD.
make.
Yeah.
Me na EU, I won't even capitalize on. Please, first you catch that one on Friday to be a good week. It's still a good week, Sha. So
Yeah, the week has been chill.
even though say the week gas did day before, but still a good week.
It's all good. Oh well.
Everywhere good. I bet we're gonna do this Zoom every day if possible.
I mean, it's just let's see how this month goes on. I mean, we can't, like I told you
Yeah,
guys, if we look in 30 days, there's no way we'll come out without cheese. You don't understand? Like this EU trade of yesterday, if everybody turned up and then obviously people did not take that EU trade. I didn't even call it on the group because I mean I'm not doing some calls now. You want to come and see me calling the signal for you on the group. But that's good 70 pips on EU today with a very good entry. Everybody utilizing on that is crazy bread. So imagine we're always locking in every day rather, get doing Zoom every day. So my guy, I will be later in the day now.
everywhere good. Thank you.